LaSalle University's main quad. This is a place for people to hang out, play frisbee, or simply skip class. There was one symbol standing in the middle of the quad. This symbol stood for hope, dignity, and creepiness. The Walking Madonna stood on LaSalle University's quad since the late 80s, but now it's nowhere to be seen. On October 13th, 2006, the Walking Madonna was moved from the quad. This shocked and stunned many of LaSalle University's students.
I wish they would have told me that the Madonna was removed. One day she was there looking real good, and then the next day, bye-bye.
Very upset because it's Halloween and it's the creepy statue, and you can't have Halloween without a very creepy statue on the quad. So it's the worst time of year to take it off.
The creepy statue has been a priceless adventure out there on the quad, and she will truly be missed.
Okay, I was there the day that I saw them taking it down, and I was so confused. I had no idea what was going on. I'm very upset that they've taken her down because even though she's creepy and apparently she's worth like $1 billion, she was a part of the quad, and I really think that the quad isn't what it used to be anymore, and I'm just deeply upset.
$1 billion, you say? Well, not exactly. The Walking Madonna is approximately worth $750,000. The university was not aware of the value of the Walking Madonna, so they decided to place it in LaSalle University's art museum. You see, there are only 3 Walking Madonnas in the world, one in London, one at the Vatican, and one at LaSalle University. So it looks like this creepy gem should be preserved. LaSalle 56 regular Melissa Manji works in the art museum. She witnessed the big move.
There were 5 men with her, and she didn't walk, but she rolled on this big metal thing, and the men were like holding her up, and it was kind of creepy.
How was the Walking Madonna coping with being moved so abruptly?
She looked a little nervous, and like I came back to visit her after, and I was talking to her, and she seemed kind of confused. I feel like this habitat is much different and white and kind of boring, and it's not like trees and kids playing frisbee.
And how does the Walking Madonna feel about her new home?
You know, sometimes when I'm here by myself, I do hear little whimpers, but I always just thought those were the people in my head. But it could be her, so everyone should come visit her because I feel like she's sad. She's hurting here.
I decided to sit down with the Walking Madonna and find out how she was feeling. I first suspected that I'd be moving back in September when one of my people on the inside at the art museum told me about some rumors she overheard. The move has definitely been a shakeup. I was pretty comfortable there on the quad watching students, faculty, and staff go about their day-to-day lives. And to tell you the truth, I feel a little cooped up sitting in a museum, but at the same time it provides some very welcome relief from pigeons, so it isn't all that bad. And finally, she has some moving words to her students. Of course, I send my love to all LaSalle students, the faculty, the staff also, but especially the students, and I'd like them to know they can come visit me for free anytime the museum is open. I'd really like that. Now that she is cleaned up and settled into her new home, one has to wonder, what will occupy her time? I couldn't help but notice the statue directly across from her. He looked incredibly old, incredibly religious, and incredibly creepy? I think she's going to be all right. But Walking Madonna, we will miss your presence on the quad, but we will come visit.
Creepy. Really creepy.
Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the